We are ninjas versus pirates. You can debate about which one would win. Right over here, to my left, is a good friend of mine, Thalen Hubble, going all the way back from ninth grade or so, on the drum. And to my right, Justin Davis, setting up the bass. Very, very talented man. I've known him since fourth grade. Been very good friends since that year. You can applaud Thalen later when you hear his school. So it's like, yes, we are a drum and bass group. So seems to be the theme tonight. I am Bennett Duckworth. That's my real name. This is my first time standing up on the stage, being told to sing. And yes, Bennett Duckworth, that's my real name. I had to bear with that during elementary and middle school.
Hey, what's a Duckworth?
About 5.5 pounds. Okay, so we about ready to go, guys? Okay, this is a little one we call Voodoo Pinafore right here.
Ship's a beauty, a sausage ship's a beauty, sail the ocean blue. We're humble crew and true, attentive to our duty, attentive to our duty, attentive to our duty, sail the ocean blue.
Here's a little poem I call Creep. Don't take it personally. Ooh. Hey there, cigarettes and bubble gum. Are you really having fun? Is it true your life is a dream? You're turning 26 today, right? Don't you look the other way. No, to me, you'll always be 16. Yeah. That bud's sure be coming in your hand. Yeah, and if I were in your hand, I'd be drinking a bud as well. I like your tan. Yeah, your bleach blonde hair is really cool too. I dig it. Acquired in a swimming pool? No? Oh yeah, Florida. I know we've never spoken. My name's Bob. My truck is broken. Would you like to come for a ride on my bike? Come on, I'll take you for a ride. I like that apolitical American flag on your shirt. It screams, "Hey!" I say this girl's independent. Come with me to another place. Let's get out of this little venue 5. Come on, I'll take you to, where do you want to go? Come on, Boston, Portland, what, Copenhagen, Prague, Rome, New York, San Fran, no? Oh, Florida. Yeah, good idea. Never been there. Well, come on, I'll save up and buy you some happiness. We'll stay right here, baby. It'll all be happy from here. It'll all be happy. I'll just stand in the light, sing my poetry, and you'll be happy too. Just a little money, just a little bit of money. It can buy you something. I know. I'm an owner of CDs and DVDs and many other fantasies. I'll be honest. I want to have you, but I won't. I do like your tan, though. It's really kick-ass. Whoever made you ought to be very proud. All right, just a little song out of my area. Call it ADD on the Edge. Gotta test today, gotta concentrate, had to medicate, now I gotta sing. I'm twitching, twitching to the limit. On the stage tonight, fills my heart with the fright. Maybe I just might go over there and fidget. No, gotta let out my rage. Stay on the stage. No. Gotta fight the Adderall, fight the Adderall, fight the Adderall, gotta fight it. Fight the Adderall, fight the Adderall. No, it keeps me on the ball, gotta fight it. Every morning at 9, it's a push out of bed. Gotta stretch out my body, gotta stretch out my legs. Gotta water my Delilahs, then take my fucking meds. I'm such a scrab all day, but when the sun goes down, it's time to fight the Adderall. Fight the Adderall, fight the Adderall, gotta fight it. Fight the Adderall, fight the Adderall. I'm gonna be like Steven Seagal, gonna fight it. Didn't have to take it, some say I wanna be a lawyer someday. How can I make this sacrifice? Gotta do well on my tests while I am on the quest of singing songs to impress Tim Rice. Need a random thought to fuel me. Hey, maybe I'll go to the mall. No, it's time to fight the Adderall. Fight the Adderall. Fight the Adderall. Gotta fight it. Fight the Adderall. Fight the Adderall. Haven't finished this verse at all. Gotta write it. Fight the Adderall. Fight the Adderall. Fight the Adderall. smile, gotta fight it. Fight the Adderall, fight the Adderall. That shit makes my dick so small, gotta fight it. No, no, no. Thank you. I struggled with Adderall as a child. Gave me the twitches. Okay, here. Got another poem. And the band members, once again, are free to improvise. And the audience, may shout out whatever they like. And any questions, anybody so far? Questions? How much have you had to drink? Come on, I know you've got some questions. Okay. Improvisation, guys, here we go. It's lesbian night at the coffee shop. Ole, ole, ole. My whole life just got recast. Yeah, 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 yeah. They've got Bob Saget playing my dad. Why, oh why? Every time I try to blow up a balloon, the damn thing becomes a cube. Diarrhea, 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 diarrhea. I'm coming out of my mouth. I'm looking for a change, my friend. Will you help me find my change? Just looking for a change, my friend. Oh, will you help me find my change? It's Weezer wannabe night. Weezer wannabe night at the bar tonight. Tried to talk to the man on the cell phone, but all he says is, "Hey man, where you at? Hey man, where you at?" I'm looking for my change, my friend. Can you help me find my change? I'm looking for my change, my friend. Can you help me find my change? All right, now we go on to our theme song, our epic little operetta.
This is a true story.
True story, absolutely true story. Absolutely true. It's the story of ninjas versus pirates. Here we go. Ninjas versus pirates. Ninjas versus pirates. Ninja versus pirates with a ho-ho-ho-hi-ya. There once was a ninja named Jay. Jay, he listened to ninjas. They fought the ninja way and they watched the turtles every day. And they ate lots of pizza. A pizza, 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 pizza. There There once was a pirate named Sean. He had a big old dagger and a pirate hat on, with a treasure hunting party and a first mate named John, and a cabin boy Willie with some weed and a bong. La 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 la. One day Sean was sailing east, and his eye began to feast on the clan of J-Surf ninjas, riding down a big old wave. Sean says, I's a hater of ninjas, especially surfing ones. It's ninja blood I crave. Ninjas versus pirates, ninjas versus pirates, ninjas versus pirates, with a ha-ha-ha-ha. Sean fired away, Jay began to sway as the cannonballs went past his head. This ninja be fast, evade me cannon blast, let's paint the water red. And they fought, 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 took a 10-minute break. And they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and they fought. Oh, yeah, shit yeah, ninjas and pirates. Ooh. Ninjas versus pirates, ninjas versus pirates, ninjas versus pirates, with a hoo-hoo-hoo-ha-ya. So anyway, as I was saying, they fought and they fought till all the ninjas and the pirates were dead, except for Sean and Jay. No, they were still alive, and they were fighting and fighting, and yeah, I mean, this is what I gotta say about them. Men without principles, fighting like invincibles, they did this for 3 whole days. 'Twas a sight like what had never been seen, the clash of eastern and western ways. But on the 5th day, Jay said, hey man, do you want to stop and get something to eat? I'm tired of fighting you. Let's raid a fishing boat. And Sean said, alright, that sounds neat. This fighting is senseless. What could you and I ever hope to gain? Our crews are dead, our invincible selves are all that now remain. It's time to team up, time to team up. There's gold and women to be had. There'll be mutilation galore as we sail from shore to shore. And Jay said, hey, that sounds rad. And when the treasure's been taken and the land's good strained and the ocean left entirely swirled, we'll go around and kill, we'll go around and kill everybody in the world. So they did. So when everyone was dead, Jay and Sean had a feast, a cultural merge to the core. They had all you could imagine, all you could imagine, all you could imagine and more. They had roast sushi and seagull, rum and sake, lobster and soy sauce, oysters and pocky. They danced in each other's arms all night long, and they said a little lullaby. Then they tucked themselves in bed and rested their sweet heads. Say goodnight, Shay. Say goodnight, Sean. Bye-bye. This has been the story of how peace became between 2 rivals and how everyone in the world came to be dead. And it was all because of a ninja and a pirate. Ninja and a pirate. Ooh. Ninja and a pirate. A ninja and a pirate. Ah! to endure one more. It's the head sticker for the night. This is a little song I call Nazi Spy Cool Jam Sandwich. Nazi spy, kick him in the balls. 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 Nazi spy, I kick him in the balls. Everybody wants to be so fucking cool. 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 Nazi spy, kick him in the balls. 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 Everybody wants to be so fucking cool. 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 Nazi spy, kick him in the balls. 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 Kick him where it hurts. Kick him down there. Kick him in the nutsack. Yeah. Everybody wants to be so fucking cool. 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 Nazi spy, kick him in the ball. 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 Nazi spy, kick him in the balls. 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 Everybody wants to be so fucking cool, but all I ever wanted to do was just sing. Thank you, everybody. We're Ninjas versus Pirates. And now I'd like to invite Derry Lichtenfeld to accompany me on a little beautiful piece of poetry based on our current state of the nation. And Justin, he will accompany with the electronic bass. Derry? Derry's been my friend since kindergarten, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm Hank Orman. Demi Christian has the night off. Our top story tonight is the continuing war on terrorism and the steps that are being taken to ensure the safety of the nation and its people. Ray Porter is with us now, reporting from the heat of the Iraqi desert, right?
Thank you, Hank. It's been almost 2 years since we lost the twins, and everyone is still a bit on edge. Although what began as shock and grief has, over the course of the last year, been slowly changing to fear and aggression. Lady Liberty, in accordance with her notable disposition, has volunteered to act as an embodiment of these emotions and was flown in yesterday by helicopter. If you look behind me, you can see Miss Liberty leaning over the palaces of Baghdad.
No, Ray, is that a strap-on she's wearing?
As a matter of fact, it is, Hank. That's a custom-made American strap-on, encrusted with an arrangement of 52 turquoise jewels, one for each of the states in the U.S. Construction of the strap-on, dubbed the Dildo of Democracy, began over 6 months ago, shortly after President Bush addressed the nation in a televised speech, which focused primarily on the strategies that are being employed to combat the Iraqi forces. In the speech, the president declared that America would not rest until the suspected Iraqi terrorists and their allies were dominated. Thus inspired, Attorney General John Ashcroft and Secretary of Defense Donald Rumsfeld organized a meeting with other members of the administration on how to achieve this goal. After much deliberation, it was decided that a strap-on of massive proportion would be the best tool to use against the terrorists. The next step was to find a way to use it effectively in the attack. The use of missile launchers to propel the strap-on into the center of Baghdad was considered, as was the idea of dropping it from an F-14. But in the end, it was decided that the best option would be for Lady Liberty to wear it and make the assault herself.
And who better to do it than the mother figure of America?
You're absolutely right, Hank. Although questions concerning Miss Liberty's agility, and more importantly, her durability, were prevalent among various members of the Senate, who wondered if she would, in fact, hold together during the assault. Everyone now seems confident, however, that Miss Liberty can successfully complete this mission and still manage to stay in one piece.
Indeed, she sure appears to be very agile, judging from the smoothness in which she thrusts. I can see that she brought her torch as well. Is that the Bill of Rights into the field with her?
Well, actually, what's nestled in her arm there is not the Bill of Rights, but a copy of the Marquis de Sade's Philosophy in the Bedroom. As she is of French design, Miss Liberty feels a certain kinship to de Sade and has taken a liking to this particular work. Furthermore, she has expressed the opinion that Philosophy in the Bedroom is a more appropriate piece for her to carry during the assault on Baghdad than is the Bill of Rights. This may not be the opinion held by the Bush administration, but who in their right mind is going to argue with an iron statue of her size? Also, the strings that are coming out of her back there are...
Thank you, Ray.